Here are a few reasons why I love the Sigma 50mm art for the Sony E-mount. Number 1, I just love the look of a 50mm lens on a full frame camera. I love it for photo, I love it for video. When I first started photography, I shot a lot with the 50mm on a crop sensor body. 50mm on a crop body essentially is about an 85, a little less maybe. And as soon as I could get my hands on a 30mm, which was actually the Sigma 30mm 1.4, it was an equivalent to close to about a 50mm. And I've loved that focal range ever since. It's probably my most used lens. Number 2, I love the price point of this lens. It's not as expensive as the Zeiss Sony 51.4 native lens. And like, yeah, the build quality is solid. Like, I trust it. It's got some good heft and weight to it, so it feels great. And 3, I love the shallow depth of field of the 1.4. I really love being able to take portraits with this lens. Yeah, it's great for low light. You can basically see in the dark with A7 III. Not as good as A7S II or S3, but for my purposes, this is a great lens. Bonuses is there is a manual focus ring here opposed to fly-by-wire. All the other Sony lenses I own all have fly-by-wire, and so I don't know where the focus is gonna go when I'm in manual focus. And I love that this has a legit and a real manual focus ring. One of the big cons about this lens is that it's big and heavy. Like, it's a hefty lens. It comes in at 1.79 pounds or 815 grams. So that's one thing. Just, it's mostly the weight that's the biggest issue I find with this lens. Yeah, those are the reasons why I love and dislike this lens. And the reasons why I love it outweigh the reasons why I don't like it. So I definitely recommend this lens, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks.